Alright, good morning everyone. What is up? I hope everyone's having a good day so far. So, our friend actually, her son loves Fortnite, so we found this in the trash and we're going to give that to her and this cutout from Fortnite. So she can give it to him for Christmas. That is pretty cool presents, I think. We found those both in the dumpster. So we're going to be going to the scrapyard to drop off all the stuff from the condo that we cleaned out yesterday. Not big load at all. But this right here. And we're gonna put the, sadly, we're going to be scrapping a table saw.
Dolly, you never showed me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get. And some days I still get that way, but it gets better, it gets better, it gets better.
Sadly, we're going to be scrapping this table saw, but we have absolutely no use for it. We've tried to sell it a couple times, like a lot of times, like 20 bucks even, we had it up for. So like at this point, just the stress of dealing with it in the garage that big of a piece. If it was tiny and it was worth 20, I could see holding on to it for longer, but it's been out in the rain at this point and it's just a hunky, heavy burden. So I'm going to cut the cord and take the engine off and then just get rid of it, scrap life. So all this is scrap too. Hopefully we're going to load into the truck. Okay, so the neighbor just came out and said, do you want this bread maker? We're throwing it out just for scrap. So it's cool to know that the older neighbors, who are like 70 at least, just support the scrap dream and don't care that we scrap, because it's a good thing to have cool neighbors, especially when you have stuff like this in your driveway and they don't care at all. So feels good. All right, so here's what we got. Pretty decent load actually. Scrap life. Alright, pulling into the scrap yard right now, boys, for the dream.
For the dream.
Actually, it's truly a beautiful day at the scrap yard. Look at that little wing on that Subaru. Thing's serious. Alright, let's do this. Let's live this scrap dream. See what's going on over here. Little for sale sign. That thing's terrible. Easy come, easy go, but look at these dumpsters. If I had like a big truck, I would try and buy these so I could just use them at jobs. Like if I had a way of putting them on and off a truck, wow. I would scrap that. Alright, so we're on a little scrap claim here. Maybe this is his car, I don't know. But gonna guess, hopefully he put the scrap right here where he said it was. Yeah, that's the dream right there. Little mini dream. Can you grab these? So we got on this weird tip about unplugging a little bit. You can't really unplug because there's signals everywhere, and we have a camera with us but no Wi-Fi, and we're not connected to the world through the camera. It's not like we can get messages or texts or be on alert with the camera. We're just gonna have the footage and then upload it days later. So we got the classic Sammy J S'mores hot chocolate from Wawa. What makes you go s'mores every time?
Because it tastes better than just regular hot chocolate.
You're like a big cup of s'mores hot chocolate. Look at you.
You true.
But yeah, we're gonna go check out the scene over here in the little nature reserve. It's pretty close to our house. I'd say about 15 minutes tops.
Not far at all.
This is cool though.
It's like a man-made.
I think it's a quarry. Yeah, like man-made. It looks like.
I'm sure it explained everything on that sign, but... You want that thing?
Little GoPro, little stick. No, it's broken. Sit down.
Okay.
Jump off the edge.
No.
Woo. So I guess the beauty of life is just moments like this, but I was watching a lot of like Will Smith in my life and his speeches. Obviously his movies too I love, but his speeches and the way he views life, and a couple other people like Jim Carrey who I think went a little bit too far. And it makes you really realize that the great thinkers of the world see life in their own way, and that if you believe in your life and what your dream is and what you're doing, nothing else matters. If you're willing to go all the way and take your dream from one stage to 30 years and continue to keep pushing it, no matter if it works or not, then nothing else matters, because if you believe in it enough, it will become reality.
And I think that life is too short to, I don't know, go around just being negative. Like, I mean, I know sometimes I can be cynical, but that's just because I'm a real person with real feelings. So, but I never do anything to tear other people down. Like, I don't know, I never understood that. Like, jealousy. Jealousy usually would make you want to do better and, like, be better, not, I don't know.
When you can't be better, when you can't be someone, there's only one choice. You can either love them, support them, or you can hate them and hate yourself. But I'm all about love. So to all the haters, I love you because you're human, because you exist. I don't really care. So, wouldn't say I accomplished fully what I was trying to do, but the garage is much more usable now than it was before. So I have some stuff set up here to make art. So I'm going to cut this down into 10 pieces and make 10 original pieces of art. I'm going to chop this up on the saw, wheat paste it or paint it, splatter it, put a stencil on it, and then put a frame around it when it's done. So I'm gonna cut this little dream right now, actually, on this nice saw. So I got some of my art already online. So it's on societyisalie.com. The love is the answer piece. So this stuff's available for purchase now. Black and white photography. This little piece. Then we got our regular products. But some people were saying Society is a Lie wasn't working. So just go scraplife.bigcartel.com and it should come up. But societyisalie.com works for me every time. So I don't know. Maybe it was still updating. Not sure. Give us a little rundown of what's going on here.
Okay, so since this stinky baby likes pesto, hummus, and cheese, I kind of just like made this up. I don't know. And I don't know if this is gonna work, so I'm gonna make a pesto and hummus and cheese, like a grilled cheese, like a pesto and hummus grilled cheese. I'm gonna try at least. So I took the butter and I heated it up for like 5 seconds because it needed to get like a little bit soft. And then I put it on the outside pieces, obviously, because that's how you make grilled cheese. And then on the inside pieces, we're having 2 sandwiches each, obviously. I put the pesto and the hummus. I'm gonna just like mix it together, right? This looks crazy, but like this is gonna be on the inside, and then I'm gonna put the slices of cheese on top of this, and then I'm gonna flip it over, whatever, put the other piece on top of it, and then cook it. And that's what I'm gonna do.
It's a good idea.
Hopefully it works.
We'll show you the final product in a second.
Let you know if it's good. Cheese on top of the pesto and hummus.
And Lucky's at the back
And
door.
then this side is the butter, obviously on the outside, right? So then it's like that. Butter needs to go around. There's butter on butter, which isn't that. This is supposed to be like a non-stick pan, but it's not.
How was the other one?
I'm just gonna put coconut oil on it.
Was
Like,
the other one non-stick?
oh my gosh, I don't know where this pan came from that we had, but like it was so crazy, and like every time
Lucky. Where'd she go?
every
Just
time I
coconut
would
oil.
make something, it would friggin', I might have to pour some of this out, but okay.
I would put 2 on there with a dreamer.
Yeah. So then it like 6. And there you go. So we'll see how this, I've literally never made this before. I kind of just came up with it because I'm like, well, what do we both like to eat? I'm like, obviously, I'm not a fancy cooker, but
Fancy
this is
pants.
something easy to make. And it's not that bad for you if you take the butter out. But the butter just makes it easier because, like, and tastes better. Like an actual grilled cheese.